So we are finding ourselves right here outside of Lindenberg Nutrition, which is one of our favorite places to come and get supplements. I already got my first supplement of the day, which is caffeine. Helps me deal with this tough dieting moods that sometimes I'll be having. But when I have caffeine, man, I feel really good and I'm ready to be productive. But it's a beautiful day, and so I gotta make sure that I get outside, get a little bit of air. I'm not working out today. Today I just gotta take pictures with Top Physique and then also get to the gym and train some kids. But we're gonna go to the next place, which is my little slice of heaven. So we are over here at one of my favorite parks around here where I play basketball, and I got the boy Top Physique. We both got our boards. You got your board. What's your board called, man?
Koala, baby.
Koala. My board is actually called Ricky Hayes. I don't know if you can tell why. It's because it looks like Rick James and Jimi Hendrix. But we're about to get a little bit of skate around and just get some cardio in. Oh my God. Alright guys, that does it. I gotta let Tao actually do his work and get a workout in, and I actually gotta head to the tennis facility. But that was real interesting because there's like lawn bowling area right there, which was real interesting because I have heard of bowling, but I never heard of lawn bowling, and only in California. But man, I gotta hurry and get to
one. I didn't want to just be like I'm part of his entourage, which was swelling by the second. And so
I am now finishing out my day, listening to some sports talk radio right now. But anyways, today's actually been quite a productive day, and then now I'm just making sure that I drive and go get a little bit of stuff before I head home. But right now I gotta pay attention to the road, so I'll catch y'all when I get home. Alright, so guys, my day got carried away, but today was a really exciting day. I started off at the gym, ended up meeting with Top Physique today, so we were able to actually go to the supplement shop. Actually, I didn't even get to talk about that, so they wouldn't let us record, so we're actually just have to be a little bit sneaky about the stuff that we did. But basically, I always like going to that place because that's where I make sure that I get my protein, make sure that I get my creatine so I can keep getting these gains, man, swole gains. And then the third thing that I actually had mentioned a little bit earlier is rhodiola rosea. I discovered this because, man, when you're going through diets, you're gonna be like so under the weather, your hormones are gonna be all over the place, and your drive is just not gonna be like that. So you're not gonna wanna accomplish a lot of stuff. So rhodiola rosea helps you deal with that stress, and I swear I always remember it every time I'm doing a diet. After we did that, of course, we went over and we started skating a little bit. I'm really excited that I have a compadre next to me, so now we can actually go and skate and I can get a little bit of cardio in as I'm working on this fat loss. And then also it was pretty cool, you know, just kind of explore a little bit the area. I've never heard of such a thing as lawn bowling. That was really strange. I mean, like, just picture you're seeing an entire field of grass, and it's for bowling. I have no idea what the rules are, but that's gotta be an interesting game. Basically, all I did the rest of the day is after I got done at the tennis facility, I just made sure I ran some errands, went to the grocery store a little bit, grabbed a few stuff. So now I gotta make sure that I get this laundry done, and then I actually gotta get some cooking so I can get the right amount of calories, right amount of protein, stay on top of it, record my weight tomorrow, and keep making progress. Sometimes laundry can sneak up on you, so you gotta stay on top of it. Now, laundry is something that can be considered a chore, and why I'm actually really talking about it is because you gotta keep yourself busy when you're on a diet, because if you find yourself constantly thinking about food because you're staying idle, you're gonna binge and you're gonna find yourself in a situation where you blow all your macros and you're off the diet and you're not making the steady progress that you were planning on. Like the great Martin once said, and I'm not talking about Martin Lawrence, I know. Yay, Martin. I'm talking about a great guy named Martin Berkhan, who is one of the pioneers when it comes to the intermittent fasting movement. And one of the things that he said, if you're keeping yourself busy, you're less likely to look in the fridge. And amen, I agree to that. So let me get back to it, get this laundry done so I can smell nice and fresh. And then after that, I'm just gonna go finish up programming for my client and then get ready for another day tomorrow. Make sure that we record that way. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because it's Cool on Sports Side. If you're already a doer, I really appreciate you. You're the one that keeps this channel strong. If you're an athlete needing a program written for you, 6-week, 8-week, or 12-week program, or you need some one-on-one online training, shoot me an email at shemafitness@gmail.com and I'll be glad to assist you. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for checking me out.